Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day. How's everybody doing? Check-in, life check-in. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? How is y'all? Why does Tech always look younger without the beard? I'm so shocked that people look younger without facial hair. Are you... Whoa, no way? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. I can't believe it. People look younger without facial hair. What? It's funny. If you want to be so honest, I don't think I've beaten Magma Bound. But again, asking for tips on a single level doesn't really get you very far. So... Any tip that you ask for on an individual level can be applied to 99.99% of levels in the game, probably. So yeah, I have nothing to say. We're gonna play the game. 78 and 49 to 100 yesterday. And yesterday was a pretty big day. So I'm not really expecting much today. I'm just kind of play the game. Yeah, I have 0 attempts on Magma Bound. I have 0 attempts on Magma Bound today, or just in general. Wait, what can I get? What can I get on Magma Bound? For... I don't have much warm-up today, so today will be a very interesting session. What is that? That's an interesting gap. Oh. Oh, 9. The only way you can coach people on a specific level is if they're, like, teaching you how to play it. Like, there's, like, certain quirks about it that you need to learn. Like, they're teaching you how to play it. Or if there's, like, a strat that you can do for a part that makes it easier. That's, like, the only way you can coach anybody on an individual level. Oh, 12. Okay, that's enough. Bro, why you have so low viewers? The stream started 10 minutes ago. If you think any stream you hold there, yeah, thanks. I appreciate the tips. I'm sight reading right now. Here, I'll make you happy. Watch here. I could have guessed that I hold there from my first attempt at that click being a death when I clicked. I think I could have put 2 and 2 together. Here, watch. I'll hold this time. Oh, I did. Oh. I'm an ass. Here, wait. I need to pass 12 now. Sorry, we're gonna take an early detour just to get 13 on Magma Bound. Or 22, that works too. I don't know how I sight read, like, most of that spider, but sure. I'll let my cat out. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. I don't know how I read, like, most of that spider. I should beat that. I feel like I watched... Fun fact, I actually watched Colin beat Magma Bound as a hardest. And it actually looks pretty fun. So maybe I'll do it for fun. I don't really beat Insane Demons, but... Yeah. Alright, now to what I planned on. I mean, if I wasn't the verifier of POW, they would not list me as the verifier of POW. So, do with that what you will. That should give you an answer there. Would you want to put the enjoyment rating you have on a current product so far each session? Okay. I have to tell you this. This is so funny. I don't know how. Maybe you're like in my head because last night while I was laying in bed, I had the idea for long-term projects to add a command to Twitch chat where it's like exclamation point enjoyment and it tells you what my current enjoyment is on the level. Like, I had this idea last night when I was laying in bed. I don't know if you're in my brain or what, but that's kind of funny that you asked this the day after I had this idea. Is my heart rate broken? There we go. I had that idea for like long-term projects to do that, so people aren't just like constantly like, oh, you liking this so far? How you liking this so far? Every time. I mean, I usually answer most of the time, but like, yeah. I need to figure out also getting bot commands in YouTube chat. I gotta figure that out. But I don't multi-stream enough for it to be worth my time to set up right now. I only multi-stream like the list levels, and even then some extendeds I just do on Twitch. Like Starlit Stroll was like 2 streams. Let's add the enjoyment command here. And then maybe I don't want to like here's the thing. I don't want to like a session. The only problem with this kind of command is I don't want the session, like if I have a bad session, I don't want that to like make me biased, you know? That may be the only issue with it. I feel like I'm good enough at not doing that though. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm really good at like differentiating like, oh, this session was really bad versus, oh, I hate or don't hate this. Dude, I keep forgetting to turn on streamer mode, bro. Here, how do I word this? Okay. Current enjoyment delta. Or let's do, how do I word this? Current enjoyment delta. Let's do it like that. I think that works. Okay, so I've actually been in contact with Doggy about like an update for Delta, because he reached out to me and was asking if what is it, if the level feels any different on 2.2, because he's never played it on 2.2. So I don't know. We've been having a bit of discussion, but the level feels normal to me besides like 2 things. I mean, he even just said right now that the update might not even be necessary, but yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it after stream. We're gonna continue the way it is. Oh yeah, no, here's the thing. I want people to make their own extreme stat sheet. I'm glad it's becoming a much more common thing now. We can all thank Zeronium for it, because I got it from him. And it seems like a lot of people are kind of like starting to make their own now. So I am totally okay with people like copying my sheet and editing it to their liking. But like making your own sheet from scratch, it takes a lot of time because like there's a lot to fix about it. But like eventually it will all look good. Wait, I might ask him what. Here's the thing, my sheet was made completely from scratch, but I took inspiration from Zeronium, obviously. But I'm still like looking for ways to make mine look a little more interesting, because right now it's just white and the only colors are like these stats themselves. Like I'm talking about the actual like extreme log, like that just, and the all extremes ranking as well. I'm trying to figure out ways to make them look a little nicer, because right now it's just a regular-ass spreadsheet, it feels like. I mean, that's all you really need, but, like, I don't know. Okay, my bitrate's low now, so I have to tell you guys about this. Last night, our internet went out twice, both for a half hour, and it was so fucking annoying. My internet issues seem to be returning. Are they? I mean, stream is surviving, but like at night, it's been going out a lot during like late night. let's not do that. Unlucky. Unlucky mode. Technical JL. I don't really know how today's gonna go. I don't really know what I want out of today. Okay, okay, yeah. I feel like there's just no way I was doing that. That was so D tier. Guys, I had work today. Can you believe it? I worked my job. My day off tomorrow is going to feel so much nicer than my day off yesterday. Because my day off tomorrow is going from like a morning shift to an off day to a night shift, as opposed to a night shift to an off day to a morning shift. It's going to feel like I'm going to have way more time off. But it's like, it's going to be so much more relaxing. I keep doing that. I need to delay that. Stop! I keep doing... What am I doing? Oh my god. Am I an idiot? Dude, practicing from these parts is so painful because you just play a super high CPS click, super high CPS part over and over and over. Now, I have talked about the Fun Friday All Extremes ranking scores like actually like 10 times on stream. I have said it genuinely so many times that it's not even gonna place top 5. Because I get asked, like, a lot about it, because it's my second 100 out of 100. I don't blame people for wondering. Such an idiot. I keep doing that. I keep releasing so fucking early here for, like, literally no reason. It doesn't even make sense why I'm doing that. That's funny. I've not tried 7 to club step. Dude, Eon's an awesome level. I'm never gonna beat it ever. And I'm completely serious about that. There's like a 99.9% chance I never beat Eon. mainly because heart rate, that's true. Oh, I can't hold there? I mean, that's the first time I've tried to hold there, but... Yeah, all of fuck tier is banned. Mainly because it's almost entirely 2-player levels, and then there's Eon, so... Eon's just kind of... Eon's not banned because it's Eon, it's only banned because it's in fuck tier. And the only reason fuck tier is banned is because it's mostly 2-player levels, so it's just kind of banned by association. By the way, this part right here is the one sole part keeping this from being a current 100 out of 100 enjoyment. So, yeah. It's not even the entirety of the first drop part. The first half of the drop part's honestly completely fine now. It's this second half specifically. Just what a weird part, man. Although it's getting better, though. Yeah, I'm doing client tournament tomorrow. I'm playing Lift Fish at 7 o'clock or whatever. Oh yeah, I'll plug this tomorrow. Geometry Dash Clan Tournament tomorrow. I'm playing in that. I actually don't know what the stream link is, but I'll promote it tomorrow, and I'll promote it in Gang Public whenever it happens. Yeah, I did. I did beat geometry-.com Stereo Madness. I did. That is a thing that I did. Geometry-.com Stereo Madness. I think it's insane that they just made an entire client for a web browser. You could tell it's like not the same, but you could tell it's so close. But it's not quite the same. You could tell. It's on. At least it's better than the scummy GD ripoffs. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's made by Rob Top himself. Rob Top himself did that. Wait, let me... kind of forgot. No, I have the indicators off because I don't want that shit on my screen when I'm playing the game. Just kind of, if it's there, it's just kind of there. 72. Hello? Lowest heart rate ever. You guys have never seen this color before. I don't know how, because I'm currently running on a little bit of caffeine, so this kind of doesn't make any sense. I just finished my coffee from my lunch break at work at like 6 o'clock, so... this doesn't really make any sense. I will say, this is not it being broken, because it was like chilling at like 75 before I started stream, so... What's under 70 is the color rainbow. If I could do that, I would. But it's not. It's still blue. What if I just make it, like, black when it reaches under 60? What if? I'm just dead at that point. I've been out of here twice. The 20 part. That was awful. F tier, F minus. Holy shit. That was terrible. Sometimes you get those and it makes no sense. I did sound like I got punched. Just at a B tier sneeze. No, all sneezes are F tier. Every single one is F tier. There is no such thing as a sneeze that's above an F tier. Beat Sazerix today. Let's go. Nice job. That level's so good. That may be the hardest level I've beaten in 2 sessions. It's Sazerix. I'm not actually sure. It's probably something I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Sazerix is absolutely not geared towards people who want to do it as a hardest. It's a very, very skill-based level, so it's definitely geared toward people who already have experience. I have a friend who did it as a hardest. Why do I keep dying this wave? It's your birthday today. Congratulations. I don't know why I thought to say congratulations. Happy birthday. My birthday is 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from today. My birthday this year is, I'm not really, like, it's not like a big day for me this year. And I'm working 3 o'clock to close on my birthday. So 3 to 10. So, whatever. My birthday's just gonna be kind of whatever this year. I'm John Birthday. My name is John Birthday. Yeah, my name is John Birthday. That's me. That's what they all call me. Hey guys, I'm gonna be 23 in 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy? Thanks. Damn it. I don't actually die here that often, but I definitely should. Yeah, oh well. I definitely should die here more often. I just kind of don't. Whatever. I shout out to the car at like 25. Or whatever it was. How hard this? 66. Holy fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I guess. What the fuck? You know, I thought my heart rate monitor was broken when I saw it was in the 70s before streaming. But... yeah. I thought my heart rate monitor was broken when it was in the 70s before stream, but the fact that it just went to 140 something right there, it kind of proves to me that it's not broken. You know what it probably is, honestly? You know what it probably is? It's probably because I'm moving around way more on average every day because of work. That's probably what it is. That probably is, like, part of it. Well, now I actually have a healthy heart rate, mostly. That is probably what it is, though. Like, I'm actually, like, moving around and not just sitting at my desk all day. Like, I'm sure, like, tomorrow it'll be... Like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, too. I'm sure tomorrow it'll be a little bit higher. Because I don't have work tomorrow, obviously, because it's Easter. Although tomorrow's stream will probably be a little bit earlier than normal, or at least I'm going to try for that. Not sure. We will see. I'm gonna shoot for a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow. There's also still the chance I just still go live at 3:30 like I normally do. But that will make things a little tight for me if I do. Oh, I just accidentally clicked. Cool. You know what's funny is we're also used to my heart rate like chilling in like the high 90s to like 100 range. That like seeing it go below 80 is like equally as insane as seeing it just constantly chill at 115. Like it's just as crazy seeing it go below 80 because we're also used to seeing it at like 95 to 105 on average. I think that's so funny. You guys aren't used to seeing me like this. I'm not used to seeing me like this, to be honest, because I don't wear my heart rate monitor off stream. But I genuinely think it is because I've been moving around a lot at work, because I've been working full time. Like I just worked 5 of the last 6 days. I mean, if you include today. Next week I'm working 5 days in a row, Monday to Friday. No, I have the chest strap on, yeah. You know, one of my theories was that my heart rate was abnormally high on stream because of the fact that I was wearing it, because it kind of puts a little bit of pressure on my chest, I thought. But I guess not, based on today. That was a theory I had, but it's just clearly wrong. Okay, what? That was a death. My cat is asleep on my bed. He's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy. Are there more colors below 60? No. I'm gonna actually buy the Pulsoid paid plan, because that gives me more options as to what I can do with the heart rate stuff. Gives me more options. I'm actually gonna invest in that because it's not that expensive actually. It's like pretty cheap. I used to have it and I got rid of it. Now I switched it out for a paid VPN. I actually forgot to cancel that because I don't really need it anymore. Yeah, what if it just like cycles back and it's just back to red at like 50? What if? Because right now it turns red at 160, I think, or 165. I think it's 160. I can't remember. It's somewhere around there. It turns red. I think it's green. It's blue 79 and lower. It turns green at 80. Greenish yellow at 120. Yellow at 130, I think. And then orange at 145, and then red at 160. And then like a reddish pink at 175, and then it goes full pink at 190. And then I think I have it set to go straight up purple at 200. But we almost saw that with Acheron. I was really pulling for it. I think I straight up have it set to go fully purple at 200. I feel like we would have seen that if I feel like we would have seen that if I fluked Delta yesterday. I'm being so honest. If I fluked Delta all the way to the end yesterday, we probably would have seen that. I'm so serious. I have to shift the go up a little bit to like 44. I think that's where it is. I have to shift that up. I think it's 43. Yeah, let's do 43. Listen to this. Okay. Thanks, I guess. No, I got the Steam bug. Oh, it's fine now. I can promise you, if I somehow beat it today, my heart rate will easily still be over 170. I'm serious. It will be. There's no way. I'm not. It's still, just because my heart rate's low today, it still can get up there. That hasn't changed. Nice. Sweet. Cool run. I got in 2 runs today. Just like yesterday. New best run to 100. Let's go by 6%. Such an improvement. I mean, that is a pretty decent improvement. Like, I was not really that nervous at all. I mean, you saw my heart rate got up to like 130. I was chilling. Yesterday the run I got in Nepestus Part 2 100 was like, I got up to like 155. I'm chilling today. It's weird. Today's so weird. Why am I so calm? This doesn't make any sense. I won't be calm if I get anywhere, you know? I won't be calm if I get to, like, 75 from 0. Yeah, immediately back down to 4 BPM. I know, right? Yeah, my heart rate's not gonna be 120 from 0. What happened to Yo Beard? I'll let you answer that on your own. I think you can come to the I think you can come to that on your own. I think you can figure it out. Shake. I did eat my beard. Yeah, I ate it. I ate it. I go to 57 months, by the way. That's a lot of months. Yeah, 49 to 100 was my former best run. That's correct. I only beat it by 6%. Someone run the enjoyment command. Do it. Do it. I forgot I added it. Fancy new command that I will actually use for long-term projects. Or projects that take more than 2 streams. Or more than 1 stream, rather. So 2 or more. Yeah, no, we added it today. I added it today because I came up with the idea yesterday. And then without me mentioning it at all that I came up with that idea, someone asked me if that command would be a good idea. Somehow they just like read my mind. It was funny. That's why I added it. Chud is not a banned word. Why would it be a banned word? I want to be able to call Plunky a chud whenever I want to. Oh yeah, Jake, I'm gonna play Choco Mountain 200cc tonight. Because those new strats, apparently, it saved quite a bit of time. I'm gonna play that. I can't believe it. I'm gonna play Choco Mountain 200cc in the big 2026. I saw the strats and I remembered how fun that track is, so I want to play it again. I also just want a reason to play MK8D again. I haven't had a reason until now. Yeah, playing MK8D in the Big 26 could be us, I agree. It's the better game anyway, so... Yeah, I saw the Airship Fortress shenanigans. They're so real. Can you believe it? They're real. Can you guys believe the Airship Fortress glitch is real? Can you guys believe it's real? If it was not obvious that glitch is not real, it's an April Fool's joke. If it wasn't obvious, I'm sure you already knew that, though. Now that it's April 4th, I can actually do that. But our whole... Dude, we have too much power as MK World Time Trial staff. We have too much power. We made that shit spread so far just because we were straight up deleting messages from people saying it was an April Fool's joke. We made that shit spread so far. We got Shortcat in on that shit. We got Shortcat to upload an entire-ass video acting like it was real. Like, we actually got that to happen. It was so funny. We have so much power. But it was... Dude, it was so funny. It was so funny how, like, well executed it was. What do you mean, so bad news? What did I do? Did I do something? Oh, you fell for it? It's okay. I don't blame you. As funny as it was to watch so many people believe it, I don't blame anybody who actually bought it. Because it was a really, really well executed April Fool's joke. Like, it was pretty damn convincing. But it's not real. It was fake, obviously. Obviously, we know that now, but... Because here's the thing. It's based on a glitch that was actually formally in the game, but it never counted the laps. Like, you would have to actually, like, physically go back to the track for it to start counting the laps, unlike what it had you actually do in that ghost. So they just, like, ran the ghost as if it was a 3-lap glitch run, and then they edited the video in a way where the ghost faded out, at the time that it, said. I think the fact that Nintendo released a patch the literal day before definitely helped us convince people. It definitely helped us. It definitely helped make people, like, believe that it was real. Old go. Shut up. Old go. Stop. Stop. That was not funny. Why am I laughing? That was the worst joke I've ever heard, actually. I'm not laughing. Old go. But no. The fact that there was an update to the game the day before, it definitely helped us, like, convince people that it was real on April Fool's Day. Like, it definitely helped us. It just so happened to be that Nintendo released a patch one day before. Like, we got really lucky with that. Hey guys, the new update brought back a glitch that was formerly in the game and formerly patched. Can you believe it? Nintendo has turned into Rob Top. Bringing back random bugs that were formerly in the game. I don't actually know if Rob Top's done that. I just feel like he definitely has a few times. Okay. I'm actually mad that Nintendo didn't have 120 FPS support for Mario Kart World. It makes me really mad. They advertised 120 FPS as like a really big selling point for the Switch 2, and like 2 games support it. Like, what are they doing? Like, they couldn't make any of their other first-party games support it? Really? I think Mario Kart World's like a primary example of like one you should probably make support 120. I don't know. Just saying. It's like Metroid Prime 4, and like that's it. I can't even think of any others. I don't even know if there are any others. It's okay, because MK World also doesn't even support game share, so I mean, that was another feature for the Switch too. So. Okay, I'm just a fucking idiot. And last night I beat an extreme called Tech X. It may be genuinely one of the most janky levels in the history of the game. I'm so serious. That level's so weird. It's not the good kind of janky either. The drop onward was so fucking annoying. I actually hated it. I was like, yeah, tech. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I beat a level called Tech X, and again, drop to 100 on that level is like the jankiest shit I've ever played in my life. I'm completely serious. just an idiot. I clicked so late. My hand was also getting really tired that attempt, so I'm not surprised. Oh my god. I'm getting a lot of, like, really weird deaths today. The only normal one I had is, ironically, my furthest attempt today. That was the only, like, normal far death I've gotten. La 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 la. I cannot beat Delta. I really want to get to the key change today. I feel like I do. I might have a shot at a new best. I'm not sure. I really do feel like I'm going to die a few times, like, after the key change, but before my current best, before I pass it. The key change is at 69. No, but it really is. Thanks for the extra dialogue. You're welcome. I think 69 is ironically funny now, but I don't like laugh at it. Whenever I hear it, I think I just kind of go nice and that's it. I don't laugh though. What am I doing? Shut up. Nah, look at this unk. We use 67 now, boy. I'm disappointed. I mean, what else do I expect from a guy named Schlungus underscore? Stop. God. Okay, that's fair. That click is actually really fucking ass. Okay, I'm upset. Holy shit, bro. I told you! I told you! Look at my fucking heart rate! I told you! Like, I told you! It's not like I'm gonna be at, like, 2 BPM. Also, wait, how did I even die? I feel like this click is really ass, but, like, did I just not... What the fuck? Did I not hit the orb? Did I not hit the orb? Hello? Wait. Okay, not a single hitbox is touching anything right now. I just want to bring that up. I guess I just didn't hit the orb. That's kind of annoying. I thought that this click is really weird, to be fair, but I will say though I fluked the wave choke point, so that's kind of annoying. I feel like I don't know how I feel about fluking that. Maybe it's just not as hard as I'm making it out to me. Maybe I'm just good at it now. I don't know. Whatever. Damn it. I guess I just didn't hit it. That's unlucky. Whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. This all looks so dieable. It actually is. I don't know how to describe it either. I don't know how to describe it, but you're completely correct. It's so dieable. It's dieable. I don't know how to feel about the fact that I fluked that wave thing. And I didn't beat it. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like I'm gonna die there like 100 million times. Dude, I fluked it under nerves. How the fuck did I do that? Damn it, man. This level's so nerve-wracking. Like, it's actually so nerve-wracking, dude. I can't fucking play it. The key change is actually, like, chill-inducing. Damn it, bro. Also, let it be known I had, like, the exact same reaction to dying at 86 that I did at dying to 78. Like, the exact same reaction. Oh, boy. This level's so fucking nerve-wracking, bro. I can't do it. Oh my god, I fucking hate my glasses, bro. I hate glasses. They don't clean ever. Anytime you clean anything, they just get smudged so quickly. I hate it. There's a universe where I have contacts, but I don't want contacts. So maybe there's no universe where I have contacts. Yeah, I got 86 2 hours ago. I just don't want to pause. It's true. Unlucky. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? 86. That's pretty good, though. I've gotten a new best every stream so far. What does this mean for tomorrow? Do I beat it tomorrow, or what? Or I get, like, 88 or something? If I die 88, I'm quitting the game, probably. There's like there's like a couple, like maybe 1 or 2 percentages in this section that I would be okay with dying to. That's not one of them. Pretty much anything in that stretch. This wave, I'm like totally fine with dying to from 0. This wave's hard. Pretty much once I pass that wave, I should beat it. But there's a difference between should and will. Like, I feel like I'm gonna somehow die at the ending. Somehow. if I don't hit the toggle orb. Has anyone done that? There's no way anyone who's beaten Delta has done that. There's no chance that someone just hasn't hit the toggle orb. There's no way. How many Delta Victors are there? Straight up like 100. Actually, let's find out. 87. 128 people have 100% records on Point of Crate for Delta. 128. So, yeah. And I just want to let everybody know. I just want to let everybody know. I know, Acheron having that many victors is actually an issue. It's a problem. Wait, the Golden has 650 victors? Wait, no. Let's back up here. What? Can we bring back the time where the list just straight up would not add Windy Landscape to the list because of too many people had beaten it? I want to bring those times back. What do you guys think? That was a real thing, by the way. They just straight up wouldn't add it. Because there were too many victors. And it was hard to track because it was... because it was... because it was on the forum, so they had to manually add it every time. And too many people had beaten it. Today might be an early end to the stream. I'm feeling pretty tired. I don't want to stop though. Bro, Silent Clubstep is 28 victors. Oh yeah, that's true. The Silent Clubstep has 28 victors. That's so true. True. True shit. That's crazy, bro. How many Silent Clubstep victors actually are there? There's like 5, right? Actually 28. Am I getting baited? This may be the most unbelievable one if it's true. I feel like this is like the one level that people just don't want to play. Oh my god, it's real. There's actually 28 victors of Silent Clubstep. That may be the most unbelievable one, honestly. That may be the craziest one. I genuinely didn't believe it. Could you tell I genuinely didn't believe it? Like, I straight up did not believe that it was real, and it is. I think that's the most unbelievable one I've heard today. What the fuck? Wait, why are people playing that level? Yeah, I'm next. I'm gonna beat that level. Dude, stop. I keep accidentally hitting the fucking key. Wait, does anyone know what level outside of the top 10 has the least amount of victors? Wait, I forgot about based after based. Okay, wait, no. Besides anything that was added in the last, like, 6 months. I know this is kind of bending my rules a little bit, but I feel like Ashley wave trials and based after based are cheating. I am kind of surprised, though, that Ashley wave trials is 0. I am kind of surprised by that a little bit. But yeah, silent locked. I kind of forgot about that one. Nobody even, like, wants to play that, I feel. That level's just kind of there. It's just there taking up space on the list. Stop accidentally clicking! Oh my god, I keep fucking, like, moving my hand and hitting the key. This is the 3rd time I've done that today. Yeah, what the fuck is that? I don't even know how you pronounce that level. Didn't that get added like 2 days ago? stop! This part's ruining it, bro. This part's actually ruining the 10 out of 10. I actually hate it. Well, I don't hate it, but... What do you want? He's just standing there. I'm afraid if I pet him, he's gonna not leave me alone. I mean, I love my cat, but... I'm just an idiot. I'm clicking so late. Okay, what the actual fuck am I doing? That's actually so dumb. Oh yeah, by the way, happy 2-year anniversary of the Limbo incident. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, happy. What's the Limbo incident? Oh, nothing. I don't actually know what you're talking about. What's that? such a fucking idiot! Stop! I'm such an idiot, bro. This feels stupid. Okay, I don't even know what to do anymore, bro. What the fuck is the gasoline? This is not a real level. You're right, it's not a real level. That's correct. That is a correct statement. It is not a real level. The gasoline. The gasoline, bro. By the way, I just want to mention right now, these levels that GD Twitter just randomly creates that don't actually exist as like a joke. If someone actually tries to make them a real thing in the game and get them rated, it ruins the entire joke. By the way, I just want to throw that out there. Like, if someone tries to make the helicopter like a real thing, that literally ruins the whole joke. I just want to throw that out there. The whole point is that it's not a real level, but people try to make you think it is. I know it would be funny to actually play the helicopter, however, it ruins the joke, I think. Makes it less funny. Oh look, the gasoline just placed it 50 on the list! Except it's real this time, so it's not funny anymore. Okay. How long have I been live? An hour 50? I've been live for a while. I could stop. I'm like my hand is getting very tired. All right, come here. Come here. It's just an hourly thing. You gotta go. Come on, come on, come on. It's okay. I could stop. I just noticed I'm getting very tired. Like, I'm not like physically tired. Like I still am like with it, but like my hand is like very tired. I'll give it a little bit. See what happens. Give it a couple more minutes. Ah, la 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 la. These sessions I do like right after work are like always the ones that end way earlier because I'm already like tired from work. That's proof I'm like really dead now because like I felt like I didn't even hold at all and I guess my wave was all the way up there. I have one more drop probably. I'm done. Alright. That's it for today. I'm good. How many attempts did I use today? I used the 700 attempts in 2 hours. That's how consistent I am, bro. I used 700 attempts in 2 hours. Like, that's awesome. I'm actually stoked about that. I'm using like no attempts, bro. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Good session. Really, really nice session. I didn't get to the second half. What? I only got to the second half one time, and I got 86. And I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be live tomorrow, but I'm gonna see if I can do an earlier stream, like 2 o'clock, maybe 1. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna aim for an earlier start tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today, y'all. Appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.